कैसे दिखाऊं कि मैंने आज साड़ी पहना है। I managed to wear it, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's okay. I'm not forgetting how to wear sari. That's the best thing. So you have to take the sari like this and keep it like this. Okay. ऐसे होता है, आप दिखाते हैं एक सेकेंड। So this is the sari experience. It's really nice. After 14 to 15 years I've worn sari. I feel comfortable, but the thing is you need practice wearing this. So how many of you women have worn saris and you like wearing saris? And what is your experiences of wearing sari? I would like to know. Okay. One thing is that these days I've been reading about saris which has press buttons like this. You don't have to go through the hardship of getting the pleats right, and you can get it. You can buy the sari, get the press button done, and that's it. You have a button here which gives you this pleat, and you have a button here down here, so that deals with the pleats there. So it's pretty easy. So this is sari. I promised and I got it done. I have another one to wear, so I'll be wearing it another day. Okay. So I thought I would just train myself wearing this. So every day, being at home, I have to be in sari. And that's about it. So what's happening today is election day, and I was watching it. There's no power here from morning. From 9 o'clock it is not there. It's gone from 9, and now it is around 12 o'clock and still there is no power. So it took me about 15 to 35 minutes wearing a sari. So much time. So much time. Somebody told me that I look like a teacher wearing this. Do I look like a lawyer for someone? Because that is what I like rather than being a teacher. I like being a counselor or a lawyer more than a teacher. Okay. So lawyers also wear saris, and obviously counselors wear saris. So there's no power, and I was very, very much excited about the elections that's happening in Gujarat and Himachal. So congratulations to all the parties that have done well. BJP, everybody tried their best, and they have given their best for these elections. And yesterday the municipal election results were out in Delhi, and our party did well. Right, today it's another party. Obviously BJP has done well in Gujarat. They have kept, it's been 27 years, very long time, and they also crossed the number, that is 150, about a few hours before. Okay, and Congress is trying their best in Himachal. So that's how it is. But every time, whenever we are in a game, it's what, there's one song which I always remember, and the song is the winner takes it all. Can't help it. That's how it is. Everywhere it's like that. Though we don't basically try to win anything, we try to give our best and not win in particular, but finally the winner takes it all. So wherever it is, it's a fight for survival. That's something we learn every day. I've been learning from a long time that it's about survival. So when I stayed here with my 20-year-old son, and 16-year-old daughter, I felt that something that I would be happy to see them learn. And for every child, sorry, what I say, the message is that it's a survival of the fittest. You have to fight to survive. There's no other way. There's no easy way. It doesn't stay constant. If you find that life is easy, it's going to change very soon. So ultimately, it's about the fight for survival, and you have to fight to survive and do better every time. So you have to learn so many tactics, and that's what I have been doing all this time. So that applies to elections as well, right? You should keep your promises. Don't tell lies. Integrity matters a lot. The other day I told you something, that there are two things. One is energy and the other is integrity, that we find rare these days. So that's something, two things that you need the most in today's life. Okay, so when I say integrity, it means not telling lies and being bold and having the courage to say what is right, even though it doesn't sound good for everybody. You cannot please everybody in today's life, and it is about survival of the fittest. You have to fight. You want to survive, you have to fight. There's no easy way. It never happened easy for anyone, and neither for me nor for you. It's not going to happen like that. That's about it. It's a very dull day today. Not a dull day, in fact, a cloudy day. And I wish I could show you the entire efforts that I've put, but I can't because this video doesn't cover that much. But it's okay. After about 16 years, I worn sari. Almost 16 years, not exactly 16 years. I thought I would have forgotten and it will take me a very long time to learn how to wear it, but no, it didn't take me that long. It just took me about 30 minutes because there was no power, and when there's no power, it's very hot, very inside. But I'm not satisfied because I have to practice and feel comfortable walking around, and I get a feeling it's loose here and there. So that's how it is. What else? What's happening? Today is Thursday, and what's happening in your part of the world? What is new? What is new in congratulations and celebrations? I want the world to know how happy yes can be. That's a message of the elections. We have worked for it. We need to behave like we deserve it. Okay, so when it comes to election, it's definitely about the trust of people, sabka vishwas, and that is when you win. If you don't win, it means either you have not worked properly, either your work has not reached for everybody what you have done so far, which means as a party you're not worked for it, or that people don't trust you that much. It's simple as that. So somewhere you have gone wrong. Like yesterday I made the kheer and it didn't come out well. I said I'm going to try out again and correct my mistakes one more time, this time better than the other, all right, and so I'll be doing it again. I told that. The same way in election you can't say that because you don't get the second chance. Something is wrong with the blouse. It's not come to the perfection. I don't know what it is, but something is wrong. Somewhere it is loose, I should say. So I have to tighten it. What else is there? I'll be back tomorrow with something interesting after all the celebrations of the elections that just happened, and that's it. So tell me in the feedback, do I look like a lawyer or a counselor? Because that is what I like, not a teacher. Because teaching is something that I do every day. Whenever I show up, I teach something, and the world is the students, and we learn a lot from the world itself. So it's not teaching. I'm not interested in teaching. I'm interested in reading others' mind and guiding people so which is a part of counseling, and obviously law is of my interest. And I like always, as I always say, I like working behind the spotlight all the time, at the back. Something that is of my interest. So hopefully we will be back tomorrow with something better than this, and I'll show you when I wear my other sarees as well. Okay. Just a second. So that's about it. I'll be back tomorrow, and share in the feedbacks how it looks. Okay. I feel it's nice, so I need to get the feedbacks as well. Somebody just told me that I look younger when I wore sari, which I don't want. I said I want to look matured, so that's her aim. So the people want to look younger and younger, but for me, I want to look my age and matured with age. That's it, because that is what I like, being mature. That's the reason I'm not used to dye also from so long. Though you can't make out, but it's there. Okay, it's there. The gray hair is there. When I go to light, you can see it. See, it is there. I showed you yesterday when I was doing the cleanup also that my dye comb and brush is there, which I have not touched from so long. It is there. I've not used it. I can go to the parlor, but I'm not doing it because let me get mature. Let me look my age, and that's good. Take care. So, are you excited about the elections? Are you how are you feeling about it? What's the feeling like? Which is your favorite saree? For me, it is, like I told you yesterday, it is either silk or cotton. This is a cotton saree. This is very cheap and comfortable. This is a home wear saree. I always go for handloom kind of sarees like khadi or the Kerala cotton. One day I'm going to wear the Kerala saree and show you how beautiful it is. Okay, it's a beautiful color, and the golden jari looks so very nice. I really like it. That's a color which suits your skin so much that you look so much better. Take care, and let me know how it looks and what came to your mind when you saw me in sari. Okay, I want to know in the comments, because I feel I look matured. I look like I am in my 40s. No? Can you believe how much? When did I learn to wear the sari first? When I was doing my law, and when I was in my 20s, that is. Okay, so I used to wear my mother's blouse because I didn't have blouse at that time, and I used to buy the velvet blouse which comes. And that velvet blouse, it fits everybody. So even if you don't have a blouse, you can get it in XL and large and medium and small, all sizes. So that's how that's the blouse which I first bought. And then you can get the sari. If you wear somebody else's blouse, it's not going to fit for you because you'll have to use a lot of pins and get it right here and there. And then I wore sari, and it was so difficult to walk. You know, walking in sari is pretty difficult. You have to learn it. You need to practice it like any other dresses. Like men find it very difficult to wear South Indian saris, and they need to practice it as well. You need to practice wearing this sari. But this is the national attire of women in India, and I feel very proud about it. You know, that it is so, because people are so crazy. I've seen Western women from the Western countries try wearing saris, and it looks nice on them, sorry, because they have a good figure. And as I told you, the best thing is that even fat people or people of any figure, it looks good on them. So I've spoken so much about saris. Now you are going to try out saris, right? And I'll be back with every day whenever I wear my other saris, I will show. Okay, I've bought 5 of them, and that's it. Take care, and I'll be back. Okay.